Behind the Scam, the show dedicated to social engineering at the Barn on the Street. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brian Brushwood, and let's get to some people who won Theory 11 decks. Congratulations to, oh boy, Lucas and Nikolic, Aaron Hardy, Cody Nash, Jake Jamblecard, tell me that's a real name, Thomas Ribble, Yap Zukai, Paul Sarkisian, Ryan Gosho, Jack Brown, James Martin, Tyler Bennett, Ergie Sophie, are you kidding me? That's like a superhero name. Damian Pawson, Steve Perullo, Nina Jukin. How about you guys phonetically spell out your names from now on? Afik Arbik, Ido Gurnani, Corey Hendrickson, Toby Langdon, and Josh Davies. Josh, thank you for having the easiest name to pronounce. I'm done, I'm out. All right, guys, one of my all-time favorite episodes of Scam School was when Dan Martin taught us how to take an ordinary tin can and transform it into a padlock shim. Check it out. I've heard that it's possible to make one of these at home. Is that true?
That is true, my friend. You could use a Red Bull can.
You want to cut your can as close to the edges as you can. Now you have a flat piece of aluminum. You just kind of create a sine wave type thing.
Yeah, almost like you're like cutting like a little hill into a piece of paper.
So you start off with that.
Bend it so you have a thicker portion to use for leverage.
But you want to pull in and down. There we go. There we go. Good news, guys. If you're lazy like me and don't want to have to make your own shims, we got you covered at scamstuff.com. Introducing the Padlock Shim Training Kit. This thing comes with 20 shims, matching 4 of the most popular shackle diameters, and you'll get 2 practice padlocks to boot. The beginner padlock is ridiculously simple. You only need 1 shim on one side. Pop it in, and you're good to go. After you defeat the beginner padlock, you're on to the advanced exposed face padlock. This one's a little bit tougher. You're gonna have 2 sides you have to tackle at the exact same moment, but once you pull down, boom, that thing pops right open and you become a master of locks. When you do this, all of a sudden you have fancy hands. Look, man, I know you and me are pretty much the same person. Somewhere in your garage is a padlock that you can't bring yourself to cut open. Just shim that bad boy. Little WD-40, you'll be good. Click, click. The Padlock Shim Training Kit is available right now at scamstuff.com, and here's the important part. If you are one of the first 150 people to jump on this sweet, sweet deal, you're gonna get 20 bonus shims. Think of how many perfectly legitimate legal locks you're gonna open with 20 extra shims. You'll be like, oh, what a bargain, thank you. Unless you have no money. In which case you're probably shouting, Brian, I want one for free. Well, guess what? I agree, you should have one for free. So head on over to gimme.scamstuff.com, sign up for next week's free giveaway, and maybe you will be one of our random winners of a shimming masterpiece. I don't know, is that right? It sounds like a curse word if you say it that way. You're like, this is a shimming masterpiece. What? I say, this is a shimming masterpiece. Well, get the shim out of here.